What up, y'all? It's your boy Dewan Collects, and we're here with the birth of Jurassic World Rebirth. Birth as in on the channel, because we have not featured this yet. So I was definitely drawn to these. I've always loved Jurassic, just it's a little too much to get into collecting, but if you know me and you're familiar with the channel, what does this represent? The good old Trend Masters Micro Battle Playsets. But those were Godzilla, and then I have one of the two Playmates Primal Rage one. And so I was like, hey, you know what? Let's see how Jurassic does on the channel. And figured, you know, with the movie being out, why not? So I did not pre-open this because it's just like, you know, taped on the card, so we're just gonna open this up together. Let's see. Might see me wrestle and fight with this a little bit. I don't want to have to take apart the whole box, but we might just have to do that to get this thing out. Will it open? Well, maybe on this front side, then we can just fold it. Now, if you're interested in this, these were $20. I've seen at my Target, it recently went on clearance for $10. Just like a few weeks after I got it, I think. So, yeah, definitely go get your hands on it. It's obviously more geared for, you know, kids. I don't really know how many collectors would be into this, but when you're me, I'm a big kid, and it takes me back to my childhood. You know, Mighty Max, Micro Machines. If you're a girl, Polly Pocket. Even though I was a girl toy, I always thought those were cool because I just like miniature things. Have a little city, a playset. You know what? Let's use this to see. I guess it would be my trial of seeing how to take something off the card without cutting it, but it doesn't look like that's being very successful because it's just still stuck. So I might just rip it. Let her rip. Insert insert fart joke noise. What happens when you fight a dinosaur? You get Jurassic. Oh, yes, I couldn't resist. I didn't cuss, okay? I didn't. I'm sure most of us are adults here, but yeah, I like to keep it family friendly. Probably at this point, like, dude, just rip it open. So, yeah, that's exactly what's happening. You have this lovely forestry packaging on there. That's the back. I'll probably read that here in a second once I open this bad boy. Oh, it's already falling. Alright, and that is all of the pieces. Not too bad. Put that together another time. So it shows a little picture up there, how the mouth hinges. It's obviously a Tyrannosaurus Rex. It's got 4 play areas. The swimming, forgive me if I mispronounce these, but Parasaurolophus. Oh, you get what I'm trying to say. There's also a Spinosaur, and he will be open at some point. Different battle set. They got the Raptor Scare and Dinosaur Bone Cage. And yeah, you can see that's what I was reading. The other set, and so yeah. So cool right here. You have this little thing so you can. It's not working. Oh wow! Just flip that bad boy open. So I guess you'd use the bottom and chomp in. Teeth are bendy, soft material, pliable, definitely top one. So it's not pointy, it's not gonna hurt. And yeah, man, that looks pretty cool. So you get a basic looking T-Rex, just saying, because it's just a solid paint. You can see some minimal detail. Brand that makes this, it's called Micro Adventures, but it's Mattel. So there you go. And I guess the bottom of it, you can see our lovely T-Rex there, roaring. But well, he's green, and then there's like a brownish black stripe. Might be kind of hard to see going down the back, and that's about it. No detail with painting the eyes. I know it's a small figure, kid's toy, but Tripmaster did it with Godzilla. It's a bit lazy. Look, I guess he's standing on a rock by water. I don't know, the base is clear. And then, I'm sure I'll butcher this, but I think it's Quetzalcoatlus or something. That's cool. His wings are blue. They're like a metallic, well, they're not metallic, but they look a little shiny, like a light slate gray type of blue, and then the rest of the body's black. You can see little details with the textures, but that's about it. It's a soft, very bendy. Same with the T-Rex, but he's a little more solid. And then we have the Ankylosaur. It's always one of my favorites for being a herbivore. I'm definitely a carnivore type of guy. You see that one? That one's got, essentially they're all two-tone paint. I mean, the brown kind of goes from darker to lighter, and then the underbelly's like a creamish type of color. Also on a clear base. Everything is bendy, real soft, but cool. You got solid detail for as many figures, just they didn't put a lot into the paint. That's kind of what you get most of the time with toys nowadays. And so you can see it's where it's hinged, it will actually stop. I'm sure this would loosen after lots of play because it doesn't feel super sturdy before it opens. And so we can see this waterfall folds down, goes into there. That's cool. There's another waterfall that's going to go down there. These also bend, but they're already folded, so there you go with that. And then that's the swimming dino. I'm not gonna attempt to say the name again. And it just kind of, it's got a zigzag. You can see, is there something I'm missing? Or okay, that's cool. I like the textures on here, but you can see the emblem logo right there. Did good job with painting and detail with the T-Rex. He's actually got eye colors, but I guess this thing, I guess you just pull the head and make it swim. Sorry, trying to do it, get y'all to see. And then this is the bones flip up. It would be cool if they had like little people essentially that you would play with the dinosaurs. Is kind of scary, but that lifts up. Triceratops is a little pointy, and then this is the raptor scare. This, bam. You can see the raptor popping out. They're just solid colors. Got decent detail for the molds. They're actually pretty good. It's just they don't put any other paint until they're just keeping a singular thing. And see, this is where when they recreate these micro battle things, they fall short. Like they're not, it's not very big. It's not much smaller than the Trim Masters. I don't mean to nitpick and keep comparing to that, but that's what I know, and that's the standard that I hold. I look at this, even as a kid, I mean, I'm probably more picky now, but even as a kid, I was real particular and liked to be realistic and technical playing, and you know, there's not a. I was trying to see if that helps hold it, but there's not like a lot of room, nor can you really play too much. Like, you know, it's pretty simple as that. You know, his nest or her nest would be somewhere up here in this cave by the waterfall, so you can kind of have that and come down, and then let's have the raptor hide. Peekaboos, gotcha. And yeah, T-Rex, he doesn't really have much room he can stroll around. Same with the Ankylosaur. You see how crowded we're getting, and none of these guys are gonna be up top on the waterfall. You can fold it down, and yeah, like I honestly don't know what you're doing with this thing. I just more so got it because I thought it looked cool and wanted to see if it was any better after out of package. It's a bit lackluster for me. I also just kind of test run, see how many of y'all love dinos. I mean, it pretty much goes hand in hand. That's what got me into the G-Man, which a lot of y'all know me mostly for that. And then some of y'all shellheads, turtles, which finally the crossover, Godzilla and Ninja Turtles, what I've been hoping for. So T-Rex, oh, he's getting trapped. Doesn't really close on him. So yeah, you can't even fit the dinosaurs in there fully. Like, it will go over, but I don't know. And that's it all the way down. So yeah, there you have it. That's about it when you get it. So it's like, it's cool bringing something back from the 90s, but you know, could be done better. Playmates, y'all have done this before, so I'm asking with the Godzilla line, like y'all did with your Primal Rage back in the 90s, take a page out of your own book and then even look at Trend Masters. I feel like some of the stuff y'all do is like that, like the Titan Tech is reminiscent, and make us a proper micro battle. But yeah, there you have it. That's gonna be about it. So y'all let me know what y'all think. Still enjoy myself, so thank y'all for being here. Y'all take it easy, be well, and see you next time. Peace.